We started off this morning with some pleasant temperatures and about where we expect them to be this time of the year. Lows ran anywhere from 66 degrees there in Marshall to as high as 71 in Lufkin, and you see the normals are about 68 to 69 degrees, so nothing unusual there. And in the afternoon, nothing really unusual with these temperatures. These were the highs, and we reached these into the mid and upper 80s as well as the low 90s in the southern portions of the area for the most part before the thunderstorms came in, and when they did, they cooled temperatures down where the rain was falling into the 70s. Of course, where the rain was not falling, we continued to see those temperatures up into the 90s for much of the afternoon. Now, as the storms developed, we saw them mainly across the East Texas area, ranging from just north of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and down through our East Texas area, with activity back into Louisiana this evening. And also there was activity that was stretched down across the Texas Hill Country. A few of those storms did become severe. You see there's still severe activity out in West Texas and along the boundary there with New Mexico as well as southwest of San Angelo. The thunderstorms that we saw in East Texas that became severe produced up to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. One of those recorded at the Gregg County Airport. We also had reports of some small hail, about pea size, falling from some of those storms across the East Texas area. But tonight things are winding down as we've lost the heating of the day, and those storms will be dissipating before we get to midnight totally. And then in tomorrow, as things start to heat up, well, we'll see those storms continue to develop once again. Futurecast shows that as we go on through the day tomorrow, we will start off in the morning with partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the low 70s, and then up to the noon hour and the early part of the afternoon. Once we hit those warm temperatures and trigger those thunderstorms, they'll blossom pretty quickly, and they'll be scattered pretty much across the East Texas area just like they were today. And we again could see some 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts as well as some small hail. That'll be the case on Sunday. That'll be the case on Monday, with those afternoon storms popping up once again and dying out as the sun goes down. Same thing expected on Tuesday, with scattered afternoon thunderstorms developing about the middle of the afternoon, going away at sunset. And Wednesday, we'll start to see a few showers develop once again. The low 67 degrees expected in the morning, mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, we're looking for partly cloudy with scattered thunderstorms, high of 87. And over the next 7 days, you'll see there'll be a chance of scattered thunderstorms throughout. Check out those forecast anytime at our website, fox51.com.
Thank you, John. Coming